guys, my name is Shefni. All my family is scattered. No one lives with me in Dallas, but here we go. Good afternoon, everyone. My project is about how to get paid off of social media. Imagine scrolling on your newsfeed, on your Instagram, your TikTok, even YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and seeing someone sharing something funny, seeing how many views a person gets, see products that people are trying to sell on social media. Nowadays social media is a big platform for as marketing of products and content, reviewing things. And then you just realize that person is making money off of those posts. That person could be you. Social media has evolved for beyond just sharing moments with friends and family. It has become a genuine income for most people, even myself. For many people around the world, according to emarkets.com, in 2024, reports creators' economy on social media creators has went up tremendously. So I do have a graph here. As you can see, the scale here from the end, it jumps from 2015 up until 2025. The percentage has went up tremendously as far as engagements with their followers. Then social media was just starting around 2015, 2014 for people like really getting into content, right? Then right up in here where you see the 2.1 to 2.5, those are 2000 and between 2003, where it's raising up as far as engagement and people like really taking content seriously. Now everyone's doing as far as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, making posts, creating content, visually making things or selling products. The engagement has went up. Now, with that being said, today I will talk you through why social media can be a source of income, the main monetizing methods creators use, what it takes to succeed, and the realities, and what you should keep in mind when you're thinking of being monetized or getting paid off of social media. First, let's talk about why social media has become a valuable income channel. The creator economy, which includes social media influencers, content creators, and people whose online presence drives revenue, has grown rapidly. For example, reports, as I showed you, U.S. social media creator revenues are set to hit $13.7 billion, and that was just in 2024. That raised up 16.5% from prior year rates. And that information was found on emarkets.com as well, that I located. Brands and markets are seeing social media for the creators as key channels. Also, the audience behavior has shifted, move people, watch short videos, films, influence recommendations, and engaging creators and their fans and their audience, basically. Creators who build an audience and engage followers can convert the presence into actual revenue. Now, main ways of how to get paid. Now, let's dive into these methods. Social media creators earn money. That's a known statement, right? I'm going to cover the main streams. Most common ways to get paid or making money are brand partnerships, being sponsored for your content. According to Halter.com, studies show 94% of creators earn from just brand partnerships, even ads. You ever seen like when you're scrolling on your newsfeed, there's an ad that pop up like Fashion Nova. When you're on YouTube, you see a commercial, a snippet of a commercial that's probably underneath 15 seconds or a minute. They're getting paid for that. For example, If you qualify for a YouTube partnership program, you can earn from reviews, when creators following and buying the link that you put in your link, like on TikTok, the creators earns a commission. Monetizing is just not getting paid by brands. It's also about owning your products or sales funnels. Majority of exclusive content. It's rarely one method alone that many creators use, far as brand deals, being affiliated, ads, and their own products. There's so many mainstreams as far as you making money. What it takes to succeed in the realities. Earning on social media sounds exciting because who doesn't want to just wake up, do what they want to do, have fun, and just getting paid for that? Doing a makeup channel, a hair channel, a sports highlight channel, reviewing products. That's easy money just to sit at home, right? And then it's on your own scheduling. Having a lot of followers does help, but engagement helps even better, such as likes, comments, shares, reposts. Those are key points as far as making money because nobody can know who you are if you don't have that engagement. For your audience to retain knowledge and entertainment, the engagement is important to your channels, and especially if you can cause an inspiration. Being authentically you builds trust and retention with your audience. Earning supplement income majority creators earn. Finding brand deals, managing them, often cited as a top challenge. 55% of creators said finding and managing brand deals was their biggest challenge, but also their most effective challenge in their life when it comes to income. Monetizing is competitive. Audience algorithm has changed tremendously, as you can see as the graph. Creators often need continuous adapt to their content strategy. You can't just put yourself in one box. You have to be very oriented far as branching out. Now, surveys on demanding.com under the article Creator Uncommon Statics found 30% of creators said TikTok pays the most money, which I do believe it's true. But diversity streams don't rely on just one stream. Like I mentioned earlier, brand deals, far as products, making your own content, learning classes, ebooks, those things all earn income. Understand disclosure and professionalism. Sponsored content must follow guidelines. For example, the Federal Trade Commission in U.S. requires disclosures when it comes to monetizing your pages. So you got to be careful. Now, my conclusion. My conclusion is this. Social media offers real opportunities to make money. From brand deals, revenues, affiliated sales, subscriptions, and more. The ecosystem is growing rapidly, and creators are increasingly seen to value partners with their brands and platforms. But it is guaranteed riches overnight. But in most cases, you're not going to get rich overnight. Whether you're thinking or becoming a creator yourself or just want to understand how the world works, the key is this: build value, engage your audience, stay authentic, be you, and have fun. And treat it like a business. Next time that you're scrolling on your social media feed, just remember, when you're looking at a video, looking at a post, looking at a reel, looking at products that people are reviewing, just remember that person is getting paid. Their passion turns into a paycheck, and your passion can turn into a paycheck too.